As always, just roll out that mat or have a chair handy. Just make yourself acceptable, amenable to whatever challenges we face in our yoga practice today. We're going to take it really slow. I want us to really get into some deep stretches in the hips and the lower back. Not really a flow practice today, but a little bit more grounding, a little bit more juicy, but definitely heartfelt. Definitely getting into the stuff to stop the overthinking and the judgment and the worries and the frustration and really come into that heart space. So I'm going to invite you to start standing in mountain today. Your feet are hip distance, shoulder distance apart. Spread through those toes. Soft bend in those knees. Get nice and tall through the crown of the head. And from here, just inhale, reach the arms up. Extending through the fingertips, through the crown of the head, pressing the hands to your heart. Hands together. Bring it here. Soften the gaze off the fingertips or close the eyes. Nice big full breaths in through the nose and out through the nose. Scanning that body, really grounded through those feet. Long and strong through those legs. Feel that spine lengthen and those shoulders lower. Feel that breath fill and warm that heart. In this space, I want to invite you to just reflect a moment, some happy memories, some joy, either from this day or from this weekend or further back. Just picture happy times. Maybe bring a smile to your face, softening the jaw, smoothing out those worry lines. And notice warm, healing energy in that heart space when we find gratitude for happy memories, for time here and now, for this breath. Setting that intention to cultivate loving light here in your center. Softly opening the eyes, relax those arms down. We're going to really open up through the sides today. So keep that belly button to the spine. We're going to inhale, reach those arms up. Relax those shoulders back, soften the gaze forward. Feel that breath. Inhale long. And as you exhale, just take your arms over to the right. Bring the hips and the side over to the left. Wherever you can hold it, shoulders back. 3 big breaths here. Inhale, come back up to center. Take it nice and easy. Exhale, let's take it over to the other side. Reaching long, shoulders back, heart open. 3 big deep breaths. Keeping that spine long. We don't want to collapse in because that's when we'll discover discomfort. 1 more breath. And then let's just flow like a breeze. Inhale long. Exhale to the right. Empty completely. Inhale back up to center. Exhale to the left. Keep going, your speed. Inhale long. Exhale to the right. Inhale, reach. Exhale to the left. 1 more time. Inhale, reach long. Stay right here or lift that chest. Look up at those hands. Beautiful belly stretch. Exhale, bring those hands back down to the heart. Welcome home to this space, that heart space. From here, we're going to get a little wider stance here, keeping your feet parallel, your toes forward. Just make yourself into a big star. Just reach those arms out, spread through the fingers. Nice and tall, just feel that energy. You're stretching the mat between your feet. We're lengthening up. From here, inhale, tall through the crown. Exhale, drop that right arm, reach up to the left. Nice and easy. Again, inhale, center, star. Exhale, over to the left. Find your edge, nice and easy. Again, moving with the breath, center. Exhale to the right, reach big. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Inhale, center, reach here, reach big. Let that light within, that warm, centered, grounding, loving energy, let that just kind of fill you up. Pressing away through the darkness, filling up with gratitude, filling up with hope, filling up with connection. Beautiful. Let's get into those hips. From here, turn your right toes towards the end of your mat. From here, just listening to your body, take your time. We're going to take that left hand to your hip, right hand to that right leg, and just kind of bend that right knee, feeling those hips. Inhale, tall. Exhale, maybe come down a little bit more, getting a little bit more of a side stretch. Coming up. From here, I'm going to widen my space just a little bit more, and I'm going to put my hand under that right knee. I'm just going to pull that knee. You're going to feel that stretch in your side. You're going to feel it in the inner thighs. You're going to feel that right hip working, right? Beautiful. You can stay right here, or hug that right knee and take that left hand to the floor or block. Come up on the back toes. Nice low lunge. You're going to feel that left hip flexor. You can modify to that left knee, but really hug that right knee, that right hand, the right forearms under that right knee. Give yourself a little resistance. Inhale, kind of away from that leg. Exhale, sink it down. Inhale, lengthen away. Exhale down. Again, you don't have to have a block. You can hold onto the floor. One more time. Lengthen. Feel that resistance. Feel that fight within. And then slowly soften, tucking those back toes. Right hand to your right knee. Use that to help bring you back to your start. Feel that difference on that right hip? Breathe. We're going to take it to the other side. So turn your left toes towards the edge of your mat. Hands to your thighs. Inhale, tall. Exhale, bend that left knee. Feel that inner thigh. Tracking that knee on top of the toe, coming up. Nice and easy. Flow with your breath. Slow. Strengthening, stretching. Maybe you widen the space between your feet. Maybe you bring your feet closer together. Take that left hand underneath the left thigh. Really hug it in. Feel it. Use your exhale. Maybe you can get a little bit more. If not, again, hold a chair, hold a table, hold a block. Maybe reach under. Hug that knee. Now I'm going to drop my right hand to the floor. I'm going to come up on the right toes. And I'm just going to let my hips melt. Feel them getting nice and juicy, nice and flexible. You can stay with that leg straight. You can modify, drop down to the knee. You can still get that little bit of resistance. Squeeze that left knee. Inhale, long spine. We're going to pull the chest away. And exhale, melt it down. Inhale, lengthen. Feel that left hip, right? Exhale, down. One more time, take it up. Resist, resist, resist. Feel that tension. And exhale, tuck those toes. Left hand to the left knee. Help that bring you back to your starfish. Again, inhale long. Exhale, open up the right, or excuse me, the left side. Inhale, center. Let's flow over to the other side. Coming back to center. Again, feel grounded, supported. Let's get a little bit bigger. All right, are you with me? Turn the right toes towards the edge of your mat. Triangle, Trikonasana. Again, have a block handy, have a chair handy, or just take your time. Right hand to that right knee. Inhale, tall. Exhale, bump the hips back as you slide that right hand down. Find that edge. I've got a block. You can use a book. You can use a chair. Feel that stretch. Keep bumping the hips back. Legs are straight. Squeeze those legs together. Let that triangle get a little bit bigger. Reach up. Challenging that core. Feel that heart space really open here when you're reaching with fingers to the leg, to the floor, to a block. Find your edge. Take that breath nice and slow. One more breath here. And then as we exhale, we're just going to drop that left hand towards the floor, towards the leg or towards the block. Little step forward, back foot, right hand, press that right hip back. So again, if you can't reach the floor, hold onto a chair, hold onto your thigh. The block helps me, not required. You're going to feel that stretch. Keep bringing that right hip back. Stay right here is enough, or if you wish to revolve that triangle, slowly take your time. Squeeze those legs together, open up the spine, open up the heart towards the back of the room. Reach up and revolve that triangle. Breathe into that belly. Oh, you're doing it. This is such a fantastic work. Make it fit your body. Let that breath calm, quiet, center you. One more breath. Unwind that triangle. Bring those toes forward. Bend the knees, come up to that star again. Felt good. We're going to take it to the other side. So I'm going to take my block over to the left. I'm going to turn my toes to that side. I'm going to inhale tall. And as I exhale, I'm going to reach. I'm going to bump my hips back, taking my hand to my thigh. I may reach for that chair. I may reach for the floor or to a block. And have that heart open. Feel those sides opening up. When we open up through the sides, we open up to all sorts of possibilities. Whatever's in your heart, let that gratitude, let that light, let that love just reach out. Spread through those fingers. Let it get bigger. It is truly an endless source of energy and light. I know when it's hard, when we're frustrated, when we're tired, when we're feeling the effects of a long day, a long year, it gets challenging, but that light is there. One more breath. Exhale, melt it down. Take that right hand to that block, to your hips, to your leg. Little step forward with that back foot. Just shorten the space between your feet. Left hand presses that hip back. You've got that nice flat back. You can stay right here, or you know that revolve triangle is coming. So take your time, stretch, feel. Give yourself permission to stay here, or inhale, long spine, and as you exhale, squeeze those legs together. Start to slowly open up that left shoulder towards the back of the room, and reach up strong with that left arm. Feel that torso. Feel those abdominals working, supporting, wringing out. Great twist, great opportunity to just detoxify the mind. Those heavy emotions, those fears, those worries, those anxieties. Use that deep breath here. Bring it out. One more breath. Release it down. Slowly come back to center, and let's just bend our knees. We're going to come into a nice little squat. Whew! I still is sweating. We're moving slowly. I guess I had a lot to detoxify. Maybe hold on to the floor. Maybe bring those hands to the heart. Engage in that root lock. Just really breathe down that spine. All right. Feel those strong obliques, the sides, the core, the back. Let's come into hero pose. Coming down on our knees, best you can. Take that left foot out to the side for gate. Inhale your right arm up. As you exhale, reach over. Stretching that side. Feeling it, feeling a little more space, a little more flexibility. And then as you exhale, we're going to windmill that right hand down to the floor. We're going to take a modified balancing half moon. We're going to reach up with that left arm. We're going to flex and lift that left foot. Feel that hip, right? You're strong. You can do it. Breathe. 3. That's my dog singing. Hopefully that's bringing a smile to your face. 2, 1. Oh, feel those hips, right? Other side, take that right leg out to the side. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, reach over. You're going to walk into the office tomorrow, whether it's your home office or the actual office. You're going to feel so much taller. That spine's going to be so long. There's going to be so much space, so much free flow of energy. Exhale, windmill that left hand down. Plant it. Right arm comes up. Flex and lift that right foot. Balancing half moon here on the ground. Build your confidence. Later this week, we'll do this standing up. Maybe. It's a strong pose, but you are strong. You can do it. Reach up. Feel. 3, 2, 1. Release it. Beautiful job. Tuck those toes. Come back into that squat. And use this time, reflect on your strength. Reflect on that light within. Reflect on that light above you, connecting you with something larger, beyond. Beautiful job. Hands to the floor. Slowly straighten the legs, forward fold, heel toe those feet, hip distance, shoulder distance apart. Nodding the head yes, we're letting go. Shaking the head no, nothing sharp, stabbing or pinching. Inhale, come halfway up, flat back. Exhale down, bend those knees, circles with the arms, rise up. Reach up, big. Exhale, hands to the heart. All right, really getting those hips going. Toes out, heels in, a little wider space between the feet. From here, inhale those arms up. Exhale, bend those knees, bring the elbows down and back. Feel that heart space. Bend those knees, feel those hips strong. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, pull it down. 3 more. Last one. Here we go. Reach up tall. Exhale, come down here, hold it. Notice that difference here. Star, before we were straight, had that energy out. Here, feel that energy and that strength within. Soften that face, soften that gaze. Feel your power right here. Breathe into that belly. Nice, big, long exhale. 2 more. Last one. Beautiful. Reach up. Exhale, take those arms down and back. Interlace the fingers, lift the chest as you reach down with those arms. Excellent. Shake it out. Okay, from here, we're going to come down to the floor. Get into those hips, get into that lower back. It should feel nice and warm. Start with your left leg long. Cross your right knee on top. Cow's face. You can always keep that bottom leg straight, or you can bend that bottom knee. Sometimes sitting on a block, blankets, or pillows can kind of help you notice. If you feel like you're going to tip over to one side, keep that bottom leg straight. Otherwise, we're just going to inhale. Hands are behind you. We're going to relax those shoulders. You're going to soften that gaze. Close those eyes. Feel that breath. Relaxing through the brow, through the eyes, through the cheeks. Soften those shoulders. Soften the face. Bring a smile to that face. Relax the tension in the jaw. Nice and easy. Extend that exhale. Stay right here or inhale long. As you exhale, take that left hand to that right knee and slowly begin to twist to the right. Again, not required. Try to keep that smile on your face. Try to relax those shoulders, those hands. Remember that warm, loving, gratitude feeling as you inhale. Feel that fill the chest. Send out a little bit of that light as you exhale. On your next exhale, slowly come back to center. This time we're going to have the hands in front of us. We're going to inhale tall and we're just going to exhale, we're going to melt. That brings a smile to my face. When I think about melting, I think about ice cream. So whatever you have waiting for you for dessert today, or maybe a treat for yourself later, give yourself a break. Take a break from the diet, maybe just a little taste of the ice cream if you're looking more towards a healthier lifestyle. I get it. I do Weight Watchers. I probably give myself way too many breaks. Whatever's going to bring you just a little bit of joy. Think about it. Breathe it in. Take one more breath. Feel that stretch in those hips and those glutes. Feel that space in that lower back. So beautiful, so welcoming. And then slowly come up. We get the other side. So this time the right leg's long. Cross that left foot over. Again, stay right here or bend that bottom knee, stacking those knees one on top of the other as best as you can. You're going to have some people that are like right there and some people that are more like this. You're still doing it. Rock those hips from side to side. Feel the grounding, the base of the pelvis right here. Take the hands behind the back. The music I was playing. Sorry. There we go. Some soft bells. Again, lifting through that spine, melt those shoulders. Really feel grounded through those hips. You guys are doing great, going nice and slow this evening. Giving yourself this break, this breath. I love the mantra that you are okay here and now. Soft with that edge. You can stay right here, or you can take a twist, inhaling tall. And as you exhale, place that right hand on your left knee as you gently turn to look over the left shoulder. Notice the difference here. Do you notice a difference in the hips? Do you notice a difference in the breath, in the belly? It's all good. And it's okay if you don't notice a difference. Allow yourself this time on the mat, whether on a chair or on the floor, wherever you're practicing your yoga, in your car. Let that be a judgment-free zone. Let that be a space where you can smile to yourself. We need more smiles. We need more softness. We need more warmth, more gratitude. Take one more breath here, and as you exhale, slowly unwind. Take those hands forward. You can stay uplifted, or as you exhale, slowly walk it forward. Again, notice what you feel. Notice if you're able to untie any of those knots. Notice where you're able to adapt. Where you may not be reaching as far as you did on the other side, but you're still feeling it, you're still doing it. Allow yourself in this moment to feel more and think less. Last couple of breaths here. Allowing yourself to come to a still, quiet place, joyful, full of light, full of ease, and slowly come up, unwinding or uncrossing those legs, shake it out, preparing for final resting pose. Holding on to the back of the legs, come on to the back, bring those knees into your chest, or take that happy baby. And working on cultivating gratitude, joy, light, ease. Enjoy that happy baby or pretend you're a dead bug. It's okay. Whatever's going to bring a smile to your face, open up that lower back. And then when you're ready, preparing for final resting pose, Shavasana. Let those legs fall open, shrug the shoulders back, hands on the belly, out to the side or up over your head, whatever's going to help ground you. Tuck the chin, close the eyes, gently rocking head from side to side. Neutral through the feet, the hips, the shoulders. Take a big breath in. Let it go. Just that. Feel that breath. One more time. Inhale. Fill it up. All the way down to your toes. Soak it in. And then let it go. From this space, let this breath be whatever it wants to be. Each exhale, feel the vibrations as we soften the body into the support of your mat. Picture in your mind again those things that bring you joy, that bring you gratitude. Maybe just this. Rest awareness in that heart space. Breathing in the joy, the light, the love. Breathing out that light, that love, that joy to so many others in need. in this space, in this moment, here and now. The body, the mind, the breath are just a blank canvas. As we begin to deepen that breath, fill it with light, fill it with joy, fill it with gratitude. Feel that smile on your face. Picture that kitten causing trouble on the back of my sofa, that dog singing earlier in our practice. Picture something that brings you joy, that brings you light. Let that guide you. Let that bring you back to this space, bringing movement to your fingers, to your toes, completely free at this moment of the darkness of worry, of anger and frustration. Just really soaking in the light of joy. With those eyes closed, when you're ready, roll onto your side. Picture someone who brought you joy today or recently. Send them a little bit of your light. Maybe when we're done, maybe you call them or send them a line and let them know, you brought me joy. With those eyes closed, when you're ready, push yourself up, comfortable, seated, easy pose. You may have felt like you didn't work that hard, but I guarantee you did. You'll feel those hips, the back, flexible, fluid, a little softer in your heart, in your mind, but still focused, still present. Inhale, your arms reach up. Press your palms together, bring a smile to your face, bring your hands to your heart. Thank you for this time. Thank you for sharing your joy, for sharing your light. Have a beautiful week. Namaste. Thanks, you guys. You brought me joy, making time to slow down and rediscover that joy. So, never forget you have a purpose. Have a beautiful evening.